John McEnroe will reportedly not be commentating on this year's Australian Open. John McEnroe has reportedly not been brought to Melbourne by ESPN to commentate on this year's Australian Open, which is set to get underway next week. The 63-year-old is usually a regular presence in the booth at Grand Slam events and is often drafted in to conduct on-court interviews with players, although he will soon be taking up a different role when the action begins down under. McEnroe, who is widely remembered for his dramatic outbursts over the course of his playing career, has emerged as one of the sport's most recognizable analysts after leading a successful venture into punditry in the years since his retirement. However, it seems as though he will not be commentating on this month's Australian Open after it emerged that he has not been brought to the country by his employers ESPN. The seven-time Grand Slam champion will be missing from TV screens but will remain involved in covering the tournament for Australian broadcaster 9, according to Fox Sports. It is said that his opinions will still be heard as he casts his eye over the play on court, with McEnroe having already claimed via Eurosport that Novak Djokovic could be the man to beat upon his return to the Australian Open for the first time in 2 years. "I think he will be overjoyed at first. But then there is going to sorta be a bit of bitterness, I believe, and he has got to get through that," said McEnroe when quizzed on Djokovic's hopes of wrapping up yet another Grand Slam title in Melbourne this month. "I think he can get through that. He's obviously proven that he has gone through some unbelievably difficult obstacles, none more so than the last 12 months of his career." Quote, "The fact that he was still able to go out and win Wimbledon and go out and play these smaller events in the fall to get his ranking high enough so that he can go and win the event in Turin and the year-end event, and embrace playing and competing, was just incredible because it would have been very easy to be frustrated and angry. I can only imagine how he felt when he was deported out of Australia and subsequently dealing with that. I don't think he was right until Wimbledon, but somehow he found it, and again, so few players will ever be able to do.